Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Professor Bryan with a Y, and I'm here today to tell you about a rather exciting history opportunity for you, okay? And this history opportunity comes from the wonderful people at Carriages Cafe in Newark, okay? Now, before I begin, I think it's important that I speak to you about history, but I hear you say, what are your credentials, Professor Bryan? What are your credentials? So let me tell you, okay? I am the former head of history at Slough University, the University of Slough. Former meaning past or previous or ex, you know, because I was fired. What? What, just don't mention the firing at all, just nothing. Okay, are we starting again, or should I just carry on? Okay, right. Professor Bryan with a Y, former head of history at Slough University, the University of Slough. Now, I'm here to tell you about this wonderful history experience, but I think it's important that you understand what history is, okay? Now, history comes from the words his and story put together to make the word his story, okay? Covering all of the history of human from beginnings right up until now, okay? And I think it's also very important, that you understand that history is still happening, okay? So everything that I just said, that's now history, okay? And that's where the problem with history comes in, you see. So what we want to do for you is we want to do a guided history tour for you, okay? But what we didn't want you to have to do is deal with all of that big problem of history, okay? It's so very, very big, okay? Everything that's ever happened ever has been written down by somebody, and then historians like us have to read it and learn it and then pass it on to you, and it becomes very difficult for you to remember, okay? So what we've done for you is we've taken all of the best bits, we've filtered it down, we've taken all of the best bits, and we've created sort of like the match of the day of history. Yes, the match of the day of history for you, okay? But there's a tiny little problem in when we do that, and that is that sometimes the stories we want to tell you, well, they have little holes in them. They have little gaps in the stories, and so what we've done for you is we've sort of filled in the gaps a little bit. Now, what we've done to do that is we didn't want to get bogged down with all the boring bits, all the history books and the libraries and the old people we didn't want any of that. No. What we've done is we sort of ignored the facts and we sort of made it up a little bit, okay? And that's what we've done for you. But in order for us to do these wonderful things for you, okay, we've taken things to use like stories Granny told me when I was little, yes, and we've put that in there, dropped that into the pot, okay? We've taken the stories that your Granny told you when you were little. Obviously, I don't know those, so I've made those ones up. And then we've made it into this wonderful, wonderful tour. But in order for us to be able to deliver this tour, what we need from you is a little bit of money. Okay, just a little bit of money. And there'll be various scales on which you could deliver the money. You could give us a little bit of money and we'll give you a little bit of something, or you could give us a lot of money and we'll give you hugs and things, okay? But what we need is just a little bit of money, okay? So, misguided tours coming to a town near you, provided you live near the town of Newark.